Hey, welcome to Collector's Conquest TV. So, we're going to be live streaming on this channel now, Collector's Conquest TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you can tell when I go live. Tonight, I'm just going to be ripping sports cards all night. I got a whole box of sports cards right here that I just need to go through so I can buy some new ones. We got some Topps 2023 MLB baseball cards. We got a pack of NBA hoops here. Some retro packs. And then we got some mystery packs that I got from some kind of a festival, and then we got these random dollar retro packs that who knows what's in them. But we're gonna be ripping these all night. Just trying to get my stash down so I can buy some fresh packs of cards. So let's just start ripping. Let's start with a Topps. Well, yeah, we'll start with the Topps pack first. 2023 Topps. See if we find anything cool in these. I don't know where I bought all these packs from. Just random places, probably. But let's see what we got. Looks like we got a Sox Davis Martin. We got Christian Yelich. We got Rhys Hopkins. We got Jeter Downs. Michael Givens. Gavin Sheets. This is pretty funny because I have a Gavin Sheets autograph card right here that I won on a Whatnot stream. So that's pretty cool. It's probably not worth a ton, but still a cool pull on a Whatnot stream. We got Manuel Margot, a Rays card. We got Green continues to impress. Marcus Stroman. We got Nolan Gorman. We got a special card here. Ozzie Albies, Stars of MLB. It's a pretty cool card. It's not numbered or anything, but pretty cool looking. We got Tyrone Taylor. Trevor Rogers. Sam Maul. Jordan Montgomery. And Josh Smith. So that was my Topps 2023 pack there. Let's go for one of these random. I got these at a pecan festival. So who knows what the guy put in these, but I know he was selling his cards pretty cheap. I got some Jordans and stuff, pretty good price. All right, let's see what we got. Is that real autograph? No, we got a fake autograph from Trevor Story here. I mean, it doesn't look like it's got like that purple or shine to it like a real autograph. Ooh, this is cool. We got a Mookie Betts here. Not too bad. We got Logan Allen and Yu Chang. We got Jose Quintana. Another fake autograph. We got Rod Nichols. We got Rod Brewer. Greg Gagne. We got Joe Charbonneau. We got a little player piece or a puzzle piece here. These are pretty random packs. We got Rob Nen. We got Pete Alonso. So that's a all-star rookie card there. We got star rookie Octavio Dotel. Gary Scott. Ellis Burks. Harold Baines. Braylon Marquez. Or Marquise, I don't know. Kettle Marte. Orlando Arcia. Lewis Thorpe. We got Tyler Alexander. Arietta JP. We got Adams. We got Josh Bell. Some kind of specialty card. And we got Steven Strasburg. And G-Man Choi. That's pretty cool. G-Man Choi from the Rays. So that was all the Pecan Festival pack there. I mean, it was interesting. Nothing like really crazy pulled out of it. All right, let's try this the All Madden Team 1990 pack. Let's see what this thing is. Ooh, these are really cool looking. They're like embossed. Bubba Paris. You see how they're embossed? It's pretty wild. We got All Madden Team Trophy here. And they're like double thick cards too. We got Stan Brock. Bill Parcells. We got Jerome Brown. And Brian Noble. Those are pretty interesting looking cards. All right, what do we want to do next? One of these big, thick. I'll do these like super fast. I'll try to, at least. I got these at like a used movie, toy, game store. card store, obviously. Comics. All right, we got Greg Myers, Derek May, Lenny Dykstra, Gary Sheffield. All right, that's a good one there. We got Jimmy Kremers, Andy Hawkins, Jerome Walton, Jack Clark, Steve Finley, John Tudor, Bob Malaki, Pedro Guerrero. That's a good one there. Greg Olson, Ozzie Gulen, Jack McDowell, Dan Plasak, Scott Fletcher, Walt Terrell, Damone Berryhill, or Damon. Damone. Mike Heath, Dante Bichette. Heck yeah. We got Dan Petrie, Eric Gunderson. I feel like I've heard of him, maybe. Dave Clark, Charlie Huff or Howe, Louis Salazar. I've heard of him. Ed Whitson, Bob Melvin, Milt Thompson, Mike Devereaux, Bryn Smith or Brian Smith, Chris Hollies, Lonnie Smith. So these all seem like they're from the same series. 91 Upper Deck. Anthony Telford, Greg Olson, Pete Harnish, Mark Grant, Checklist, Dave Johnson, Jose Rijo, Louis Soho, Mickey Tettleton, Gary Templeton, Scott Bankhead, Eric Show, Bill Wegman, Joey Cora, John Franco, Greg Brock, Don Carmen, Kevin Bass, Edgar Diaz, Ivan Calderon, Jack Dougherty, right? Yeah. Ken Patterson, Jim Presley, Eric King, Todd Benzinger, Joe Oliver, Doug Drabick, Steve Howard, Glenn Allen Hill, Andy Benz or Beans, Dave Parker, Fred Lynn, Rob Deere, Bip Roberts, Brett Butler, there we go, Got us a Brett Butler. Charlie Hayes. Bill Spires. Jose Lynn. Royce Clayton. Wilfredo Cordero. Kiki Jones. Gary Scott. Mike Lieberthal. Dave Statton. Brooke Fordyce. Roger Salkeld. Tim Costo. Costco. Tom Pagnozzi. Marty Barrett. Kenny Williams. John Dobson. Andres Santana. Tom Bolton. Domingo Ramos. Orlando Merced. We got a special card here. Is that Cecil Fielder? Oh, yeah, we got Cecil Fielder there. Pretty awesome. And we got actually a few special ones. Ron Gant. Glenn Davis. Roberto Alomar. That's cool. We got Matt Williams. Ramon Martinez. Chris Sabo. Pat Kelly. Lynn Butcher. Willie Banks. Rico Brogna. Brent Main. Reggie Sanders. Greg Blosser. Dan Peltier. And Kurt Miller. So we got this whole pack that I just went through for $1. And I mean, most of it was pretty blah, but got some cool cards in there. Probably not worth anything, but definitely whatever 5 or 10 cards I pulled out, probably worth $1 at least. All right, let's get to another Topps pack. I'm pretty excited to open these up. I need to get some more current ones. These are all 2023. I actually pulled this Nick Castellanos from a Topps Five Below pack autograph. And it was one that I didn't film opening, so maybe if you don't film it, you get better hits. Carlos Carrasco. Matthew Liberatore. Corbin Burns. Josiah Gray. Vinny Pasquantino. And that's a rookie card there, I think. We got Jonathan Daza. Eric Fede. Jose Altuve. Ooh, we got a cool one coming up after this one. Antonio Senzatella. We got a playing card here. Corbin Burns, Milwaukee. That is cool. Got another special card here. Javier Baez. Pretty neat. We got Ronnie Garcia. Mitch Haniger. David McKinnon. Marcel Ozuna. And Taylor Rogers. Got a couple pretty cool cards in those. All right, what should we do now? Let's do this 94 Topps baseball pack. These older packs, I just kind of want to get, you know, some of my favorite players like Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, Darryl Strawberry. I don't know, all those. Bo Jackson. These feel like they're all stuck together. We got Spike Owen. Oh, heck yeah. Score. Ryne Sandberg. And speaking of Ryne Sandberg, I got a autographed Ryne Sandberg from the Oklahoma 89ers here. Look at this. Amazing card. So I collect 89ers stuff, and it's amazing that I got an autographed 89ers Ryne Sandberg. Here's some other 89ers here. We got 2 Juan Gonzalez signed cards. But heck yeah. Let's see what else we got. Kevin Mitchell. We got Mark Lemke. We got Steve Dryer. Man, these are even messed up because of this, how they're stuck together. Matt Meiske. Did I even show this one? Steve Dryer. Here's the matte one. Kevin Brown. Greg Swindell. Roger Pollock. Alan Watson. A list. Ray McDavid. And pretty much all those cards were messed up. All right, let's do one of these Pecan Festival packs again. We got Tim Anderson, Greg Blosser, Hank Blaylock, trying to figure out who this is. Oh, Ron Gant, Capture the Flag. We got Sean Casey, Clay Parker. Tony Fernandez. Little mini card here. Joey Votto. Luis Garcia. Jason Earinghausen. Delino DeShields. Tracy Jones. Juan Agosto. We got Marty Clary. Wow, we got an Aaron Judge here. That's pretty cool. Reggie Jefferson. Pedro Ramirez. Another fake sign card. Chance Cisco. Another fake sign card. Cal Quantrill. Checklist. Otto Velez. Greg Myers. We got Milwaukee Brewers. Austin Barnes and Jesus Luzardo. So that that was in the Pecan Festival pack. Whoa. All right, what do we want to do next? Do another old school pack here. Don Russ 1992 baseball pack. Hopefully this one's not ruined like the other one. We got Danny Tartaval. John Vanderwall. Randy Bush. Ron Darling. Joe McGrain. Jack Armstrong. Mo Sanford. Jeremy Hernandez. Dan Howitt. Mike Sims. Randy Velarde. Scott Livingstone. John Wenner or Wiener. Arthur Rhodes. Cliff Brantley. Wow. I don't know if I knew any of those players. All right. Let's go for a Leaf 1992. I'm going to save those giant packs for the end, just so I can go through them pretty fast. Man, I need some scissors for this one. Dave Righetti. We got Greg Harris. Greg Hibbard. Jack Armstrong. Sid Bream. Lance Johnson. We got, Don Mattingly. Oh, heck yeah. Cal Ripken. Roger McDowell. Robin Yount. Louis Soho. Or Sojo. Luis Gonzalez. I keep getting 2 first names in a row of 2 different players. Rich DeLucia, Milt Thompson, and Hal Morris. So let's rip through that's all our old school packs. We'll do, let's do this NBA Hoops. We got an NBA Hoops pack here. Let's check this one out. All right. We got Josh Richardson. Let me get these retro cards out of the way. We got Jarrett Allen. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Jay Morant. Pretty cool. We got frequent flyers, Jay Morant. We got a Ayo Donsomno. Dayron Sharp. And Franz Wagner. That's a that's a Magic card. All right, let's do a Pecan Festival one. Then we'll do our last Topps pack. And then we'll go through some of the older ones. Let me get these basketball ones out of the way. Evan Longoria, John Gray, Franmil Reyes, Bregman Grand Slam blows away Washington, Gary Gaddy, Terry Leach, Tony Clark, we got Sammy Sosa. I don't know if that card's anything because it was in this little. Oh wow, Julio Ramirez. Jose Vidro. That's a weird card. These are all just like random packs put together. Juan Beniquez. We got Esteban Loaiza. Juan Beniquez. Anthony Santander. Dan Vogelbach. We got Fernando Tatis. Lurie Garcia. Hector Neris. Tim Anderson. We got Max Kepler. Max Fried. Miles McCullough. Julio Urias. Billy Hamilton. Shane Baz. Some pretty interesting ones in that one. All right, let's hit up our last Topps pack here. Topps 2023. Eduardo Rodriguez. Garrett Cooper. Jaron Duran. Nestor Cortez. Cody Clemens. Rosell Iglesias. Michael Chavis. Michael Grove. Ooh, Mike Trout. Pretty good one. We got Alec Bohm. Our specialty card is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pretty cool. Toro comes up big in the ninth. We got Darren Ruff. We got Atlanta Braves. We got Wright, Urias, and Darvish. And the last card, we got Teoscar Hernandez. So that was our last Topps pack there. I got a few more of these random stacks here. Just gonna blaze through these cards. Looks like a lot of them are kind of like that first one we did. Probably like 92 upper deck, 91 upper deck. All right, we're going to go through these fast. We got Mike McFarland, Juan Agosto, Frank White, Luis Gonzalez, Kevin Appier, Fred McGriff, not too bad, Darren Lewis, Junior Felix, Mark Whitten, Chris Gwynn, Lloyd Mosby, Jay Howell, Mark Leonard, Milt Kyler, Jim Abbott, Tino Martinez, Lance Parrish, Eric Hansen, Billy Ripken, Dwight Evans, Randy Milligan, Tim McIntosh, Brian McRae, Rick Aguilera, Mark Gubixa, Randy Reddy, Kurt McCaskill, Chris Nabols, Pat Combs, Glenn Davis, Julio Valera, Eric Anthony, George Bell, Mike Scott, Sam Horn, Chris Boslow, Kurt Schilling, not too bad, Tim Nehring, Greg Vaughn. Oh, heck yeah. Oral Hershiser. Check that out. I don't get too many of his when I do these old cards. Danny Tartaball, Scott Erickson, Terry Schuppert, Otis Nixon, Michael Eishorn, Dave Hollis. I feel like whoever sold these to this store had like the whole set of 91 Upper Deck. Devin White. I'm sure they pulled out the good cards. Mike Fitzgerald, Glenn Wilson, Mookie Wilson, Casey Kendall, Mark Williamson, George A. Harris, Dana Kiker, Joe Orsulak, Mark Guthrie, Louis Aquino, Alan Anderson, Bob Boone, Gene Larkin, Checklist, Jeff Treadway, Bill Swift, Odibe McDowell, Mike Jackson, Bill Long, Kevin Reimer, Steve Wilson, Gino Petrelli, Paul Ossenmacher, Roy Smith, Greg Harris, Ken Howell, Paul Abbott, Jose De Jesus, Jess Barfield, Terry Pendleton, Dave LaPont, Rex Hudler, Lee Gutterman, Greg Briley, Marty Clary, Marquise Grissom, Jamie Navarro, Mike Harkey, Rafael Palmiero, Rick Sutcliffe, Kevin Brown. This is literally the whole series of 91 Upper Deck. Sean Bosky, Mark Parent, Sil Campusano, Joe Klink, Benito Santiago, Carl Rhodes, Oscar Azucar, Omar Olivares, Steve Sachs, and Vince Coleman. All right, we got through that pack. We got 2 more of those packs, and I know one of them is not the 91 Upper Deck. But this one is. I don't know if I'll be getting these anymore. I mean, for $1, they're a good deal, but I don't know. It takes a while to go through them. Charlie Lee Brandt, Pete O'Brien, Tony Castillo, Alvin Davis, Andres Galarraga. Ooh, here's a good one. Ruben Sierra, Dwight Smith, Scott Coolbaugh, Ted Power, Dickie Thon, Dave. I better wait. Dave Righetti, Dale Murphy, Ben McDonald, Scott Geraltz, Dan Howitt, Kelly Downs, Todd Hundley, Francisco Cabrera, Mike Boddicker, Chuck Finley, Ellis Burks, Brett Cyberhagen, Kevin Seitzer, Pedro Munoz, Tom Gordon, Joe Bover, Mike Witt, Darren Fletcher, Willie Blair, Terry Mulholland, Bob Welch, Jeff Brantley, Mike Moore, Steve Bedrosian, Willie Randolph, Charlie O'Brien, Mark Lemke, Jeff Reardon, Jeff Parrott, Tom Hare, Greg Gagne, Danny Jackson, Gary Ward, Al Newman, Juan Berengar, Bruce Ruffin, Chuck Carey, Darren Dalton, Bob Kipper, Roger McDowell, Todd Burns, Terry Kennedy, Gene Nelson, Don Robinson, Ron Hassey, Checklist, Dion James, Bill Doran, Steve Frey, Tim Layana, Mike Felder, Norm Charlton. Mark Knudsen. Mel Hall. Chuck Krim. Craig Wilson. Alejandro Pena. Felix Jones. Dennis Martinez. Andres Thomas. Scott Ruskin. Jeff Blouser. Tom Foley. Kevin Gross. Rick Honeycutt. Brent Nackert. Dave West. Kevin Moss. Kelly Gruber. Roberto Kelly. Randy Myers. Tim Teufel. Frank Tanana. Von Yanks. Von Hayes. Lou Whitaker. David Cohn. Delino DeShields. Steve Avery. Oh, got a good one. Dave Justice. Atlanta Braves. Dave Justice. Nelson Lariano. Oil Can Boyd. Oh my God. Oil Can Boyd. What a name. Mel Rojas. Jose Offerman. Eric Davis. Hal Morris. Brady Anderson. Ray Langford. Greg Cataray. David Segui. Ted Higuera. Larry Sheets. Chili Davis. Pretty good. And Steve Searcy. So, wow, we went through a ton of 91 Upper Deck. Shoot, that had to have been most of the cards besides, the big players. We didn't really hit any of my top favorite players, so they must have kept those out of the stacks. We got one more pack left, and these are definitely a different type of card. Not sure what year they're from. We'll have to check. And these are cards from a used card shop, kind of like they just put a stack of cards together, sold them for $1. So that means they probably pulled out the best ones, but still fun to look through these. This one is 89 tops. We got Chet Lemon. I'm going to go through these pretty quick too. Jerry Don Gleaton. Mike Greenwell. Mark Gant. Oh, that's Grant. Dave Dravecki. Checklist. Jack McKeown. Ron Goodry. Oh, heck yeah. Julio Franco. Guillermo Hernandez. Checklist. Checklist. Oh my God. Checklists. Puzzle piece. Are these all? Oh my God. The rest of these are puzzle pieces. Well, that sucks. But hey, I probably have the whole puzzle here if I want to put them together. Talk about ending on a lame pack here. Dang, they collected all these. And what do you know? We got checklists again. And 2 more puzzle pieces. All right. Well, let's see what our biggest hits were for the day before we go. I'll just go through this whole stack that I not necessarily are they worth anything, but just some cool players that I kept to the side. We got the Julio Franco, Chili Davis, Dave Justice, Ruben Sierra, Oral Hershiser, Kurt Schilling, Fred McGriff. We got the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. special. We got Mike Trout. We got Julio Ramirez. We got Sammy Sosa. What year was this one? Maybe 98. We got Jay Morant, Cal Ripken, Don Mattingly. We got Aaron Judge, Ryne Sandberg, Javier Baez, Corbin Burns, playing card. We got Roberto Alomar, Cecil Fielder, Brett Butler, Dante Bichette, Pedro Guerrero, and Gary Sheffield. So thanks for sticking around, checking out all these cards. I had fun opening them, even though it felt like they were kind of overwhelming, those big packs. But, I mean, is there anything up here? I got some 2 Bo Jacksons here. We got the Ryne Sandberg autograph, Gavin Sheets autograph, Jose Devers autograph with the jersey piece. We got 2 Juan Gonzalez autographs and the Nick Castellanos autograph right there. And I pulled that one out of a Topps pack. And then these 2 came from a Whatnot where I bought a stake in a team and they pulled those for me. I bought these 2 rated ones on eBay for cheap, and then I bought this Ryne Sandberg on eBay. I think it goes for some money. But thanks for checking out Collector's Conquest TV, as you see up here. But check out my other videos. Also check out my main channel, Collector's Conquest. Got tons of videos over there. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.